The Presidential and National Assembly was held peacefully in Plateau with no report of violence. Voters conducted themselves peacefully and cast their votes at various polling units. There were, however, cases of BVAS failure and late arrival of INEC officials. Our correspondent Nasir Saidu from Jos was there.
The long-awaited day is here as Nigerians queue at various polling units to elect the position of President and National Assembly members.
INEC officials came on time, voting started on time. So far so good. We commend INEC for keeping to time, and we hope that this is what will happen or is happening within the entire constituency and the state.
We thought there would be a voter apathy, but from all indication, there's a large turnout. Some places are complaining about beavers and some places are complaining about not getting the materials in time. But we pray it's just a little hiccup that they can correct before the time elapses.
I went around some part of Jos North, Jos South, Barikin Ladi, Mango, Panshin and Kanke, where elections were held.
We have never eaten anything because of this garbage, because of this election.
At a particular polling unit in Barikin Ladi, INEC officials were not on ground at about 12 noon. Plateau North Senator Idigang had to intervene as voters were angry.
It's now to 12, about 20 minutes to 12. And as I'm talking to you, no INEC official has arrived. The materials have not arrived, and the people are agitated. And I want to express concern over this situation, that today is a very critical day for our nation, for our democracy, and INEC has given us every assurance of a credible, free, fair election. And that can only become a reality if Nigerians are able to exercise their franchise.
Idigang later joined the voting line in his village at Rawuru to cast his vote alongside his wife. Idigang and PDP governorship candidates in Plateau State share their thoughts on the election.
I want to thank Nigerians, particularly here at Rawuru polling unit. They've turned out to exercise their franchise, and which is a very good indication that our people have responded to our plea and call to be part and parcel of the democratic process. And today, the election is the point where the whole processes that INEC has put in place is being tested. I found my people, the beavers is working, the register is there, except that when I came, I have my own PVC. My name is on the register, the hard copy. The beavers, we took 15 minutes trying to sort out my identity on the beavers, but up to now, it is still not showing my presence in the beavers. The option was whether I should now vote, seeing that my name is on the register, but that will be against the provision of the Electoral Act. I am staying back to still allow others, because I've taken 15 minutes, and that is delaying other voters from exercising their franchise. So I would allow others to vote and then come back again for them to still try the second time to ensure that I am not disenfranchised. This is one civic responsibility that I will not want at all to be excluded from. And if it happens that the beavers excluded my name, then INEC has an explanation to offer to Nigerians and to me in particular.
The process has been going on seemingly smoothly. From what I have seen, we have a few hitches here and there. One of the hitches we had, particularly in my polling unit, and in other polling units within my ward was late start in the election process. For example, I voted at about 11 a.m., which is about 2 hours after the official time to start the process. Process has been going on smoothly. The other thing I must mention is that there have been reports in certain areas where the ballot papers were not sufficient for some of the positions. In fact, in one of the polling units, we understand that the ballot papers for the presidential election were not there at all. We've asked for further investigation and explanation, but I think on the whole, INEC has prepared reasonably well, and we are hopeful that they will deliver on the promise they have made of a credible election.
Expectations are high as Plateau people wait to hear the outcome of their votes across the 17 LGAs of the state. Nasru Saidu, VOA TV News, Jos.